Hi, I'm Baron Timus in Durham, North Carolina, and today we're going to do part two of our segment on pentatonic chords. All right, so in this segment we're going to be talking about building chords using a different kind of pentatonic scale from what you may be used to. Well, this other scale we're going to call a G dominant pentatonic scale, and it goes like this. So you might notice instead of going G, A, B, D, E, G, we went G, A, B, D, F, G. I'm going to walk up each string just playing the notes in that scale, and I'll in effect move the chord up a scale tone on each string. So here on the top string I'll go G, A, B, D, F, G. Second string D, F, G, A, B, D. On the third string A, B, D, F, G, A. On the fourth string F, G, A, B, D, F. And on the fifth string B, D, F, G, A, B. So remembering that a pentatonic scale means a 5-note scale, the 5 different chord forms that we'll get using that scale are this one, 2, this one, and then this one. Those are the 5. So what you can do, what you should do, is practice that on all different roots. So we just did it on G. Well, you can do it on C. So start down here with the chord in root position, and then here, and then here, and then here, and then you can do it on F. And then you can do it on B flat. Where we start on B flat, we can go way down here, start first position, and then you can do E flat, and you can keep going around the circle of fourths. You can practice taking around as I just did, using all 5 forms on each root, or you can practice each root. So C, 9, root position, F, 9, B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B, E, A, okay, etc. So you can do it that way, and you can do, say, the next one. You notice that one was in root position. So the next thing you can do would be to put the ninth on the bottom. It'll sound like this. So this is going to be C9 with a ninth on the bottom. And then F9 with a ninth on the bottom would be this. Then B flat 9 with a ninth on the bottom. Then E flat 9. Those sound a little bit more tense. Those chords sound a little bit more dissonant sometimes, especially in the lower register, because rather than having one of the main chord tones on the bottom, you have an extension, the 9. If you make alterations, rather than just playing, and I'm doing it in C this time instead of G, well, what if I use a flat 9? So you can build chords, you can practice that, and then this, etc. Then here, they're kind of cool, they're beautiful sounding chords, but you can do all kinds of alterations to come up with some of your own pentatonic scales. There isn't just one pentatonic scale, so keep that in mind. And once you do that, you'll be able to use these pentatonic chords to make progressions. So for example, let's say we're going from D7 or D9 to G6, so that's basically a 5-to-1 progression. So D9, okay, you probably used that before, perhaps, but what if I want to use one of the inversions, or have a note other than the root of the D on the bottom? Well, I can go like this. I could, for example, here I have the third on the bottom, and then G6-9. So you can use these chords to come up with lots of different ways to play chord progressions. One other thing to remember is that if you want to make a pentatonic chord that's a version of a minor 7 chord, we did that in the last lesson. So in the last lesson, I showed you that a G6-9 has the same notes as an E minor 11. So G6-9 is here. And E minor 11 is the same top 5 notes with the E on the bottom. In fact, even if the E isn't on the bottom, you have the notes for an E minor 11 chord. So you can go, for example, A minor 11 to D9 to G6-9. Or another way to do it, A minor 11 to D9 and then G6-9. All those are pentatonic chords. All right, well, that's probably enough for today. So see you next time. Thanks.